Hello there, I'm Paul and Cathy. We'll meet Cathy in a bit. We're at Mercier in the northeastern part of South Africa. Mercier has been doing relief development aid mission work into southern Africa, mainly Mozambique, for the past 30 years. Like I say, normally we operate two helicopters and two fixed-wing aircraft. You can see the helicopter hangar behind me, and slightly to the one side there the fixed-wing hangar. Like I say, normally we're in and out of Mozambique most of the year doing missions work. Things have changed recently with COVID, so let's just see. We'll show you what we're up to now. So here we are in the fixed-wing hangar. As aviation, especially generally aviation, has been grounded for the past 2 months in South Africa, has some very almost draconian lockdown measures, the strictest in the world. We've accrued a few light aircraft. Some people have to leave them somewhere. And in the back of the hangar here, you can see our Kodiak. This is the aircraft that we'd normally be going to Mozambique in. At the moment, because we've got all this time, we're doing some maintenance, just scheduled periodic maintenance, every 100-hour inspection. Been inspecting the engine and the landing gear. And inside, you can see the floorboards are up, inspecting all the cables and pipes and all the sort of things. Nice, clever stuff that makes it work. Yes, we're making good use of the time. It's got a 750 horsepower turbine engine, plenty of grunt for short field operations, cargo pod underneath, and lots of space in the back. Like I say, at the moment all the inspection panels are off and we're doing 100-hour maintenance, so when we do get the chance to fly again, we've got 100 hours and a complete year. We can go mad with the flying, that we're not sort of penned down by having to fit any scheduled maintenance in, at least. In the heli hangar we've got two helicopters, and they normally live in a hangar each, but as you'll see in a bit, we've turned one of the hangars into a food packing store, so we've taken the blades off, again doing some routine maintenance on one of them particularly, I think, and the other, here's the blades, 35 to 40,000 US each, those blades. So we put these two top and tail in this hangar, so that in this hangar you can see that this has now become a bit of a packing shed. Having a bit of a meeting, we're going to start doing some packing for tomorrow's, well, for the rest of this week's run, but particularly tomorrow. So when they've finished their meeting, I will go in there and we can see what happens on that side of things. So Mercier used to have a natty little tagline, "Wings of Love to People in Need." But since our aircraft have been grounded, we've now changed that to "Wheels of Love to People in Need." And that is because we have been donated or given, or we've raised some money for a whole bunch of maize and food, and we are now packing them into boxes every day and transporting them using the Mercier vehicles. We are working typically as we did with the people in Mozambique, where we'd go and we'd work in collaboration with people that were already working there. There are plenty of mission organisations that are working around here that work with the local communities. Now we've partnered with them to take food, parcels, maize, any kind of help that we can, just to provide relief, aid, show neighbourliness and the love of Jesus to the local community.
Packing boxes now, and basically everybody gets a bottle of oil, they get some pilchards, like 2 tins of pilchards, they get some soap that they can use for washing their clothes and also washing themselves. They get some samp, which is basically, what is samp made of? What is it, maize? Yeah, unground maize. They get a big bag of beans like that, and then they get 10 kilos of maize meal that they can make porridge from. And then we try and add some avocados and some oranges and butternut if we have, and some green beans and and zucchini if we have them. So lots of things in the box, and hopefully that will last somebody for at least 3 weeks. And then we'll repeat the whole thing again.
So there you go. That probably hopefully gives you a bit of an idea of what we're up to, or what we've been up to the last 2 months. Certainly not bored. I think, as Kathy said, these food boxes can feed a family of 5 for up to 2 weeks, and the maize could last a month apparently. And we've been taking 40 or 50 of these boxes out to places up to 100 kilometres away. I think in the time that we've been doing this, I keep the records, I should know, we've delivered about 30 or 35 tonnes of food to the communities that other organisations are already working with. We're looking forward to getting flying soon. We're now level 3 lockdown, which we've come down from level 5, very strict, to level 4, and now level 3. Domestic air travel has started within the country the last couple of days, so we've got permit applications in. We're going through all the paperwork to be able to start flying, at least within the country. We do some flying for Mission Aviation Fellowship. We particularly fly an eye cataract surgery team up to Limpopo province, and we're looking forward to starting that again. And then when the borders open, then we'll be looking to go across the borders into Mozambique and continue what we've been doing, or what Mercier has been doing anyway, for the previous 30 years. Okay, cheers.